Hello everybody, this is the Amazing Spider Fatty, and I just wanted to give an update on the people asking questions in the comment sections relating to their split screen controllers not working properly. And there's two things you probably need to do. The first one is you need to go to your gearbox and big picture mode, and you want to go to your controller settings. And you want to, if you have like an Xbox remote like I do, or like an Xbox 360 old remote, you have to enable the Xbox configuration support. You also have to enable the Xbox extended feature support. You're going to have to restart your computer for this, but it allows you to essentially make adjustments to your controls in the Left 4 Dead 2 game. You have to enable these two things. Now, you could enable like all of them. To be honest, like I don't think it'll really have any negative consequences if you just enable all of them, but these two I know will make it work properly. But let's just go ahead and go to the game, and I will go ahead and show you what you need to do next. There is a mod that you need to install, and I will give you the name once this game loads up. So what you want to do is you have this mod right here. I have this mod. Now, I'm pretty sure I could show my mods, but let's just go ahead and it's called SFK Teams mod menu. It essentially just makes it easier. You don't have to keep enabling your developer mode to make the games. So let's just go to survival. Let's just go to Dead Center. Easy. It's not going to be anything too extreme, but this will essentially load up the first part of the game, non-split screen. Then it will load it up into split screen, and then I will explain what was going on for most of you guys that are asking questions about
This is your
what's
first aid
going
of
on.
mine.
Now, if you really want to understand what's going on here, you need to check your add-ons. It's called SFK Teams Custom Menu. This is in the Steam Workshop. This is a very good shortcut to where you don't have to keep inputting. Now, the reason why you also need to enable those settings before I even launch the game for the Xbox configuration remote, because let's say you have an issue with your D-pad like I did, and you can't use the vial bombs, you can't use the Molotovs, you can't use any of the pipe bombs, you couldn't like access them. You need to go to your controller option, controller configuration, and then it'll essentially have this. This is for the first controller, and then this, I think you can do another controller. So I think you can do, I think it's actually just for both. So let's see here.
Lead on.
You can add more, like here it is, like, all these other game in add-on actions that you can do. This is obviously like all the things like grenade, like I'd had literally no binding to grenade from my left D-pad. And that's one of the things. And now here's the Switch controller. This is the second controller. It's literally this exact same one. They're shared. They're using unique configurations if you want to. Like you can change them depending on who you are. Now, one of the things that I was really not good about was explaining how to get your buddy into the game. I did not say it properly on how to connect from the third person. So from here, you obviously have Hamachi installed, right, on both computers. Assuming you have Hamachi installed on both computers, you have connected to each other on Hamachi. But the person with the third computer, the one that wants to join the split screen, I messed up and said you have to do connect and then IP. No, it is connect space localhost space IP address from that Hamachi, so that you are allowed to play with the person. It will not load in. It will not load in if you only do connect IP address. You have to do connect space localhost space IP address. And it's the Hamachi IP address, the main host right here. This IP address right here on the screen you're seeing right now. This is the main computer with the split screen. The third person has to connect by typing in connect in the developer console, connect space localhost space IP address. Okay? The IP address of the person that's doing the split screen. And I will show you that right now. I will literally go over to my laptop right now, and I will go ahead and type it in. So I will do connect, space, local host, space. This one was and then it was, I'm not going to tell you guys, but it's essentially 4, and then and now I'm connecting. It's going to take a while, but it will connect. And just give it a minute. Just going to shoot these guns real quick. It should be Rochelle that I connect to. Give it a minute. It's still loading. Ooh, I want to shoot my teammates. Okay, it's loading in. Sometimes it takes a while. And now, I'm playing as coach.
Got a paddle bat.
See, I'm shooting coach. Okay, I did not mean to shoot my teammate multiple times, but whatever. But yeah, that's how you do it. So if y'all got any more questions about controller configuration or actually being able to join, just put it in the comment section, please. Other than that, download the mod tool from the Steam Workshop. Make sure you have your configurations installed from the big picture mode. Check if you have bindings correctly binded, and also make sure you have hamachi installed. Make sure that the third person uses hamachi connecting to the primary host, local host, and then you should be able to. You don't have to do the developer console. There should be something on the bottom right that'll say like, oh, here's like a little group. Here's like a local host group that you can do.